A certain website is claiming to know Kourtney Kardashian is competitive with Scott Disick when it comes to their love lives. This story, however, was made up. Gossip Cop can bust it. Though Kardashian and Disick are both involved with other people, Hollywood life seems to like linking them whenever possible. For example, there was a particularly gross piece last month about Disick's life with Sofia Richie. The blog wanted readers to believe it actually had exclusive details on how she's more adventurous in the bedroom than Kardashian. Disturbingly, the article was manufactured. Now the site is at it again, involving Kardashian and her boyfriend, Yuns Benjima. Kourtney K's competitive with Scott over love life. She brags about great sex with Yuns, reads the headline of this latest exclusive, in which a so-called insider is quoted as saying, whenever she sees Scott she grills him on Sofia and what they've been doing. Then she finds a way to brag about Yuns and tries to one-up him. She's very competitive with Scott. This alleged source even goes on to claim she brags about how great Yuns is in bed, and she even tells Scott she's winning, like they're in some sort of competition. Consider what the outlet is actually saying. Hollywoodless, as it's nicknamed, is claiming that not only does Kardashian discuss her life with Disick and ask him about his, but someone close to them is publicly disclosing that. Sounds far-fetched, doesn't it? Aside from wanting to be salacious and sensational, Gossip Cop has a theory on why this story was concocted. In the last paragraph, the online publication mentions a new Keeping Up with the Kardashians clip in which Kris Jenner grills Disick about dating Richie. Since that footage made headlines on Friday morning, it seems on Friday night Hollywoodless opted to do what it so often does when there's a Kardashian-related hot topic in the news. It made up a related story. It also seems possible this narrative was inspired by a recent KUWTK episode in which Disick was upset over Kardashian's relationship with Benjima. Of course, that footage was actually shot in months ago, even though it only aired last month. And while there will always be complicated feelings between them, given the nearly decade-long romance and the fact that they have 3 kids together, Kardashian and Disick have a new normal in which they try to be positive, supportive influences in each other's lives, not negative or competitive ones. In addition to being far-fetched, as noted above, it's frankly silly to suggest there's a feud over the UAL escapades. Hollywoodlies may see the former couple as rivals, but they're really just 2 people co-parenting together like so many others in the world. The difference, of course, is most people don't have a gossip site making up stories about them. Once again, Gossip Cop is told no one actually close to Kardashian and Disick is dishing on their personal lives to this sketchy blog. And if they were, they most certainly would not be talking about what goes on between the sheets and behind closed doors.